Hello and welcome to my unbagging and first look at issue 58 of the Warhammer Imperium magazine from Hatchett Partworks. This issue will cost you £8.99 like all of the issues, and I have to say right now it is a must buy. Even though it only contains one Canoptek Wraith, I would have preferred it to include you know, the three in one issue. That would be fantastic, but as it stands it's going to cost you £27 to collect the three Wraiths, which is a saving of £7 from Games Workshop, and coincidentally that's how much it would cost you from a third-party seller, not including the postage and packaging. This is the must buy issue of the four so far, so let's unbag this and have a look at the issue. I think we get a couple of maps as well with this one, so if you can just pick one issue out of these four, this is the one for October to pick up. So let's have a look at these game mats already. So we'll just zoom out a little bit, right? So just look at this. Oh, it's quite a nice large game mat, quite a decent size. That is a good size to have a game on. A small game, obviously, like 800 points, maybe 1,000 points. I'm not a massive fan of this side though. I thought I would like it, but I don't like the 2D buildings. I don't. Maybe it's not so bad if you put the buildings on there, but it just something about it I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, that's that. A lava type tomb world thing, and then a snowy tundra type, yeah, landing pad, the snowy tundra type walkway thing mat as well. So let's have a look at the issue then. Zoom down a little bit more. So issue 58, we're getting there. We've got 22 issues to go and then we're done. So we're, you know, well on our way. We're pretty much almost 3/4 of the way there, aren't we, with this whole subscription. Look at Space Marine Heroic Origins. Got some of those. You roll on the table for each Space Marine character. Black Templars, the Holy Chapter. This is pretty topical to have a little article about the Emperor's Champion when they've just released for pre-order a newer sort of scenic version of the Emperor's Champion. You've got Moven Vol, an article about her, she's pretty good. How to build the Canoptek Wraith. You can kind of build it with these whips or just the claws. I think I'm building the second set with these whip coils. But yeah, you've got the actual ranged weapon in there as well. They're pretty nice. I would have liked to have seen an upgrade for them, but they still hold their own despite the kit being 2000 and something. I would have liked to say 2011. Maybe my actual unboxing of that kit, I explain that. And then you've got some scarabs as well. So they just go how to explain how to paint them using Stormhost Silver. Conflict in the Crypts. So look with the captain and some Necrons. Got the two army lists again. And then Initiate Mission sees the Undercroft. And then a look at the next two issues. So unfortunately they didn't then show us what issue 61 would be, but like with issue 57, they have given you a preview of what issue 59 and 60 will be, and they are the Space Marine Outriders, Primaries. That looks like an alright set of issues. It would have been better, as I say, to have all three in one, but there we go. And let's have a look at this Wraith then. So, again, I want to say of like 2011 or so, quite straightforward to put together. The only issue you'll have is, look at the mould lines there on the tail, and yeah, on the tail there, it's just the mould lines really. They're quite sturdy kits. The whip coils though, They can be a bit fragile, especially when packaging. You've got different heads to choose from. I think there's actually like 4 heads, which is brilliant. So it gives you plenty of options there. So that's the Wraith, and you get one of these 50mm bases as well, which is pretty nice. What do you guys think of issue 58? You know, save the best till last. This is the best out of the 4 issues, I think. I'm hoping that, you know, well, we know what the next 2 issues are going to be, but I'm hoping that the 2 after that are going to be pretty decent as well. Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, what you think about this issue and all of these 4 issues in October while we're at it. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Silent King protects.